Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be upcycling an old mirror that I got from a friend into a new steampunk themed mirror. This is one of my favourite projects so far and I really love the way it turned out, so I hope you do too. The mirror will have a tarnished and aged effect around the edge with some cog and chain decorations on it as well. It's quite a straightforward project, so we'll jump straight into the video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is what the mirror looks like before. As you can see, it is a wooden mirror that has been painted white and then given like a distressed shabby chic type feel. The first thing I did was to cover the actual glass part in masking tape to just protect it from all the paints and sprays and things that I'm going to be using. I used a normal brown wood paint here, and I did end up having to do 3 coats just to make sure that all that white was fully covered. To get the distressed look, I'm using the Tim Holtz Distressed Oxide sprays. They work really well to give a tarnished finish, like maybe like copper would go. I will put the colours that I used in the description below. There are some really great YouTube videos from Tim Holtz on how to get the best effects from these sprays, as they react with water as well to give a very oxidated look. Here I'm just using the hairdryer to just dry the colours between layers and to help sort of move the sprays along all the grooves in the mirror. Afterwards was the very satisfying moment when I could peel all the masking tape off again. To just protect the sprays a little bit, I went over it with some PVA glue, and this gives it like the shiny wet look and just helps the colours blend into each other rather than look like they've been sprayed on. For the next bit, you're going to need a drill, a glue gun, a pair of wire cutters, a selection of cogs and gears and keys, and I got some thin chain as well and some copper wire. The next things are upholstery tacks, which you will need to cut the little pin bit down a little bit, and the last thing is a paint pen, and I got mine in gold. First things first was to separate all my keys and cogs and gears into the patterns and designs that they are and the colours, just to make sure that I'm spreading them out evenly across the mirror frame. I then did a rough placement of where I wanted some of the first cogs to go, and then I built out from there. It was quite a random process, I just sort of put them where I felt like doing it at the time. There is no right or wrong way on where to place these, so you just go with what you feel looks good to you. Once you're done and you've got all those little glue gun wispy bits left over, if you just grab the hairdryer and put it on hot, it will help blow away all those little cobwebby bits on there. I then got my paint pen and I covered over the glue. This made it look a bit more like it was metal that had been melted rather than actual glue. For this next step, you will need a tape measure, and you will need some sort of marking pen. You'll need a drill with quite a small drill bit on the end, and then you're going to want your upholstery tacks with all the extra pins, extra length cut off already. This just helps them fit into the hole a little bit easier. You're also going to want a pair of pliers just to be able to hold the pin, and then some wood glue just to help them stay in the hole a bit. These will be going around the edge of the frame to give it sort of like a rivet effect. Mine are placed 2 inches apart. Once you've put all your rivets in, this is the finished product. Give it a clean and put it up on the wall. As you can see, I also added some of those chains just dangling down at the top as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more upcycling projects like this, head over to my channel and consider subscribing. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!